Hello, and welcome to the Disgruntled Traveler podcast. I have a story for you. Okay? This story, let me fix this a bit. This story takes place in a country and a city. I'll tell you a little bit of both. But where? Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. All right. So, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. This is a story about a solo female traveler, i.e. me, who lands in a city in Asia, which is her very first city ever solo traveling. Okay. So I am so green. I am like banana boat green. Okay? Like banana boat, just got off the banana boat green. And my very first place I land to start my year trip through Southeast Asia is Kuala Lumpur. If you don't know about that city, it is like the biggest metropolitan city besides Bangkok and Singapore in Southeast Asia. Why did I pick Kuala Lumpur? I don't know. I think the main reason I picked it was because, for an American passport holder, you automatically get 90 days in the country where you don't have to pay for a visa. So I get 90 days free, and I thought, well, what a better place to start than Malaysia and get 3 months free, right? Not that I stayed 90 days in Kuala Lumpur. I stayed 30 days, but that's besides the point, and I'm getting off track, and I'm really, really sorry. I tried. Anyway, here's what happened. So let's get to it. Let's get to the meat and potatoes. Okay, stop this shit. Let's get to meat and potatoes. All right. In Kuala Lumpur, when you're a tourist, there is a free tourist bus that you can go on. And on this tourist bus that's free, it's like a city bus. You don't need a ticket. You just hop on, and it's called the Hop On, Hop Off Tour. Hop on, hop off, okay? So it stops at all the major attractions in the city of Kuala Lumpur that every tourist would like to see. Okay, cool. So I'll just give you a backdrop. So I had to take a Grab ride, which is a ride share. You get on ride share app. It's like Uber, but they call it Grab. So from my Airbnb, it's like a 15-minute ride to get to the city center. I get to the city center. I hop on the hop on, hop off bus. And I began to tour. So I'm touring. I'm having a good time. I'm getting on. I'm getting off. I spent 3 hours jumping around, right? 3 hours, give and take. But this is the juicy part, okay? Do you want to hear the juicy part? Okay, I'll tell you the juicy part. This is the part that really gets a little weird. And you live and learn because, like I said, this was my first stop ever as a solo traveler. So I didn't know what to expect. I'm totally green. So I'm on my way back to the original bus stop, right, where it all began, because I'm ready to go home. So the bus is pretty packed. I do get a seat to myself. I'm sitting by the window, and there's a guy sitting behind me. I didn't really pay attention to him much, but then, I'm taking my camera. Okay, so I have my cell phone, right? And I'm just, I'm filming out the window, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. And I'm just filming stuff, right? So all of a sudden I hear a voice behind me. He goes, hi, my name is blah, blah, blah. I don't know what his name was. I could tell right away he had an Indian accent. He was from India. So I turn around. I see him. He's on my right shoulder. He's behind me. I go, oh, hello. Nice to meet you. And he goes, oh, I see you're taking pictures there. He goes, yeah, that's a lovely monument and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, yeah, that's cool. And then we get to talking. Now, this guy was smooth. Okay. I know what to look for now because I've been on the road for a little while, but this guy was smooth. He came on as like a friend. You know what I mean? Like he came on real easy. He wasn't like forcing information about the city to me. He wasn't telling me history. He wasn't even saying, do you want to buy something? Nothing like that, right? So he's just saying, he's given me his name. Hi, what is your name? He goes, I'm from India or Bangladesh or something like that, but I live here now. And, he's given me information about himself. So I thought, okay, he sounds pretty cool. So, I'm just like, yeah, I'm from America, and I'm just touring and blah, blah, blah. So we get to talking, even though he's behind me, and, I'm still taking pictures out the window. And then finally I get to my bus stop. Okay. So I'm getting ready to get off. So I just turn around and say, hey, it's been really nice talking to you. This is my stop. And he's like, okay, bye. Right. So I am proceeding to get off the bus with some other people. I get off the bus and I'm standing at the bus stop and I'm ordering, like I'm on my phone like this and I'm like in the app and I'm ordering my Grab ride to get back to my Airbnb. Not thinking what's around me, blah, blah, blah. There's people everywhere because it's a big city, right? All of a sudden, this guy is standing right next to me. I freaked the fuck out. I will kid you not, because I was like, he's standing to the right of me. And he's like, hello. Hi there, my friend. I say in India, hello there, my friend. And I'm like, hello. I said, did you get off the bus with me? And he goes, yeah, there was a couple people behind you. I got off the bus. But he was so sneaky about it. Like, I did not see this guy behind me. And like I said, I had to walk across the street to get to the bus stop thingy there when they dropped you off. And I didn't see him anywhere. Then all of a sudden the dude's right there standing next to me. Okay, so that's creepy right there. That was creepy. I'm not going to lie. I was creeped the fuck out. Okay, so that's the first thing. So I have my ride on order, right? I have my ride on order and it says it'll be there in like 5 minutes. And I'm like, oh no. So then this guy starts rapping some more to me. He goes, I would love to take you out to the movies. Would you like to come out to the movies with me? Let's go, now. There's a movie starting in an hour. He goes, I could take you to the movies and then we can go out to eat. And I'm looking at him and I'm thinking, okay, now hold on. This is what I'm thinking, okay? And I hate to be mean, but we all got criteria, okay? I'm a big girl, all right? I'm 5'9". I ain't gonna lie. This Indian dude, and nothing against you guys from India, but he was like 5 nothing, okay? He's like half the height of me. So number one, I'm not attracted to men that are half the height of me, okay? Number one. Number two, I don't know you from Adam. I just said hello to you on the bus. We had a few chit-chat words. We exchanged names. That's it. And number three, I am not attracted to you. Period. All right? I'm not attracted to you. This is everything that's running through my head. And of course, I'm not going to be rude and tell the man all of this that I'm thinking. All right? So, I'm like, I'm being very polite and discreet. And I'm like, no, I got a ride coming. And besides, I've got things to do tonight. No, thank you. He goes, oh, well, let me give you my WhatsApp number. WhatsApp, if you're not familiar with WhatsApp, it's another app where you can like chit chat for free. Sort of like a Facebook, but it's a WhatsApp. And I'm like, no, my ride's coming right now. I don't have time to take your number. He goes, oh, well, give me your number. And I'm like, I got to go. So my taxi ride, my ride share is like a little bit across the street. So I'm booking, man. I'm like, I got to hurry up and get to this taxi. Hopefully this guy's not going to follow me because he's creepy. So I'm running across like 30 seconds. I'm in the back of the car, right? I close and lock the door. Next thing I know, the taxi driver is pointing that way. He goes, "Is that guy with you?" Because the man is starting to walk across the street to the car. And I'm like, "No, no." I said, "Go, man, go." "Get me the hell out of here." And he started laughing. I said, "This guy's trying to pick me up. I don't even know him. I just met him on the bus." And it was so funny. The guy started laughing and shit. So anyway, that is the story. So, lesson learned as a female solo traveler. I don't know if this happens to dudes. I don't know. Do females hit up on you? Leave me a comment. Tell me. Especially if you got foreign females hitting up on you. But this happened to me. And forewarning, be careful, okay? I mean, it does sound funny, but it was creepy. The dude was creepy because he creeped up on me. I didn't even know he got off the bus. He creeped up on me. And you do have to be careful when you're solo traveling as a female. And some of these dudes won't take no for an answer. Like, they literally will not take no for an answer. So, remember, I am the disgruntled traveler.